Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to EAW Presents Brews and Bruises with your host, the master of the microphone, Marty Speedman, and his co-host, the awesome one, Tim Herbert.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to EAW Presents Brews and Bruises. I'm your host, Marty Speedman, and we're coming to you live from the Ghost Bar in downtown Farmingdale, New York. I'm joined, as always, my cohort, the awesome one, Tim Herbert. How are you, Timbo?
I'm great, Marty. It's great to be here. You grew the Ghost Bar to the Ghost Lounge. It's looking great. You did a great job.
Well, we really appreciate that, and that's not the only new thing to look forward to. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's going to be a special Brews and Bruises. It's going to be an up-and-comers Brews and Bruises, where what we're going to be doing is looking at one of the up-and-comers that's going to be hopefully joining us this summer at Summertime Madness. The man goes by the name of Thaddeus Takeover Collins. He has a special little promo for us all, a little message here or there. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen.
This is your boy Thaddeus Takeover Collins, and what I really want to do right now is give a shout out to EAW for acknowledging me on the work that I do in the ring. Now, the reason why I'm called Takeover is because everywhere I go or the opponent I go against, I take over the show. So what I want y'all to do right now is make some noise if you want me to come up there to New York, and you will see me go against my opponent, and I will run them over.
That was a hell of a message there, ladies and gentlemen. More like a warning to all other competitors joining us for Summertime Madness. Thaddeus Collins is coming, and he's coming to take over. What do you think, Timbo?
I think, he might have all the potential in the world to make it to the top of the wrestling business, but only the future will show us what he's really capable of.
I agree with you there, Timbo, but what I will say, the man looks hungry. And in this field, you gotta be hungry if you want to be a champion. That man, to me, guaranteed champion later on in life. Guaranteed. You want to see something wild, ladies and gentlemen? Let's check out a match from Thaddeus Takeover Collins. Take it away.
Boy, don't you ever get tired of getting your butt kicked? I mean, come on, I know there's a quantity bit of kick, but come on. Hey, hey, hey. He just went that out of there. Oh, my Lord.
Introducing the challenger. Take over Thaddeus Collins. And introducing your SCW Pure Championship winner, John Calhoun. This is a title match
foot off like every head in the ring. Come on, get in the ring. Come on.
That was a pretty incredible match. Thaddeus, used his brain in that match, won with a schoolboy. Very, unconventional way to win a title. That's one title for him. Is he going to come to Summertime Madness, try to win the title? Maybe, maybe not. From the promo, before we saw the match, it seems like, he's leaving it up to our fans if we bring him in or not.
Well, that's true, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it seems as though. It seems as though he's leaving it up to the fans. If they want him here in New York, you gotta let us know, ladies and gentlemen. Thaddeus Takeover Collins. And let me just say one thing. A schoolboy, that did show that he used his brain, and that shows me, at least, that all other competitors gotta be careful, because Thaddeus Takeover Collins is not a one-dimensional fighter. Thaddeus Takeover Collins is someone to be afraid of because he can beat you technically, he can bruise you down, he can do whatever he needs to do to win, ladies and gentlemen. Thaddeus Takeover Collins, remember the name because he's coming, ladies and gentlemen. He is coming!
Yeah, to win with a schoolboy, that takes a lot of skills. It's a basic move, probably one of the first moves you learn in wrestling, but to win a title with it, you never see that. You see this move 1,000 times a week. How many people win a title with it?
Want me to go tell you who won a title with it besides Thaddeus Takeover Collins? Someone by the name of Becky Lynch just beat Ronda Rousey for the Women's Championship with a roll-up. How crazy was that?
Yeah, especially at WrestleMania, it makes you think something didn't go right.
Something might not have went right, but I'll tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen. Come this summer, we're going to be having a hell of an event. If you want Thaddeus Takeover Collins to take over the night, you let us know. You tweet him. You put him on Instagram. Blow him up, ladies and gentlemen. Let us make it happen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, a lot has gone down since the last time we've spoken. The Impact pay-per-view last night, buddy, did you get a chance to check it out? Because it was amazing!
To be honest with you, Marty, I didn't get to check it out. I was at another event, live in person, so I was not able to watch the Impact pay-per-view. I know our man, Brian Cage, did win the title.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen! The Machine Brian Cage took home the title. But we do have some bad news. It looks as though Brian Cage was injured during the match. And according to his last tweet, it is not looking as though he's going to be able to hold on to that title, ladies and gentlemen. Which is, needless to say, a little bit of a heartbreaker, wouldn't you say? I mean...
I agree, man. Brian Cage seems like he has the potential to be like the top guy of the industry, Big powerhouse, built like a Batista, Brock Lesnar type, but he moves like, a cruiserweight, like a Ricochet.
Exactly, and the man has struggled for so long to become champion. He finally becomes the Impact champion, and he has to give it up. Now, to me, I think that's unbelievable. But you know what? We're going to go and look on the bright side. We're going to move this into a segue into our next segment. Ladies and gentlemen, the segment you love, Bury, Push, Fire!
Since we just talked about the pay-per-view, what do you think, Mark?
I'm thinking that sounds fantastic. And you know what? Because I'm such a nice guy, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let you kick it off, buddy. Start it off.
All right. I would say push Brian Cage, but he just won the belt. So, you can't really push him too much.
Okay.
So I can't take so there goes my pick who I'd go for push. But I'm going to go with Tessa Blanchard to push her.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
That would be pretty wild.
Yeah. I would bury Moose.
Okay. Really? Now, why would you bury Moose? I mean, Moose to me, he's a big guy. You could use him in some way.
I feel like we need to bury him so you could bring him back and establish him as a top guy.
I understand.
I feel like they did the push start with him way too many times. So you got to totally cool him off and bring him in at a top tier position. Like come in, destroy both guys in the main event, and start rebuilding him from there.
I got you there. I agree with you. I think that's a hell of a way to reestablish Moose.
Exactly. And who I would fire? I'd fire Sami Callihan.
You would fire Sami Callihan?
Yes.
Why would you fire Sami Callihan? That's unbelievable to me.
That's who I'm going with. I have my reasons.
He says he has his reason, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, I don't know if the crowd's going to agree with you. I certainly don't agree with you.
I feel like he's good, but I feel like he would be better suited for EAW or AEW?
Well, let me explain something to you. If you're talking about extreme, like Sami Callihan, we'd love to see him in EAW. But I'm going to tell you right now, as far as my push, I'm putting it on Sami. What do you think of that? Sami Callihan, I guarantee you I can build a huge main event around
Yeah,
that
we're ready.
man. I guarantee you I can build a huge main event around Sami Callihan.
Who would you have him face?
Honestly, Sami Callihan, I would love to go and see him face a legend to build him up, so to say, to bring him to that next level. I love to see Sami Callihan against RVD. I think that would be unbelievable. I mean, I know RVD right now is under like somewhat of a Legends contract, so to say, with Impact. But I think it would be fantastic to go see that style. You know, those styles would go amazing together, if you're asking me.
It could be an interesting match. I agree with that.
I would put that together. As far as burying, me personally, I would probably bury Johnny Impact. And now you're asking me why? I'm going to give the exact same reason why I did in the when we talked about WWE. Johnny Impact's contract is coming up. We all know this. The writing is on the wall, ladies and gentlemen. This is a top-tier guy. And what is he going to do? He's going to go take all the fame and notoriety they got through Impact, and he's going to go bring it to AEW. Now, why would I serve up another top contender to All Elite Wrestling? It would make no sense for me to do that. So I have to bury Johnny Impact. I'm shocked they haven't already started doing that, but it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, he lost the title last
Yeah,
night, so that's starting.
That is a start. That is a start. As far as firing, I would probably fire. That's pretty tough, but I think I would probably fire Gail Kim. Gail Kim. I'd fire Gail Kim. I think that she is a good name. I know Gail Kim won last night, and people might think that it's crazy for me to fire Gail Kim. But as far as I am concerned, I think that might be the least amount of damage as far as standpoint with Impact. You understand? I mean, we let go of Gail Kim. More than likely, she might be picked up by WWE, which I don't even think so after all the horrible things she says about them.
Yeah, definitely don't think that's happening.
But, I mean, the women's revolution is going on everywhere. But I don't think that it would affect my company as much. So that's why I would fire Gail Kim.
That's a good point, Marty.
That's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, as for tonight, we are going to be suspending the beer of the night for tonight. Unfortunately, the beer that was supposed to be here wound up being lost in transit. I guess someone must have got a little thirsty on the way over here. Jackson. Craziness.
It happens, man. You know, that thirst hits you. You gotta pop open the bottle and
You
suck down
gotta
those
do it,
suds.
ladies and gentlemen. You gotta pop it open. But next time we're gonna be having the beer of the night. It will resume next episode, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna say, Timbo, did we have a hell of a show? Or did we have a hell of a show, buddy?
We always have a hell of a show, Marty. When we get together, we got Jackson behind the camera. Magic happens. Nothing can stop us. We're taking over this shit. Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. We're going all over the places. Brews and bruises, baby.
That's correct, ladies and gentlemen. Brews and bruises. And I do want to, Joe, and just throw this out there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are an up-and-coming independent wrestler, if you think that you have something to prove, and you want to let us know here at Extreme Annihilation Wrestling, just send us out a little shoot. Send a tweet to us. Send an Instagram. Hit us up, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to check you out. We're going to let you know if you got the stuff. What do you say, Timbo?
If you want to be part of the Magic, you want to be part of the big battle royal to crown the new champion, get to us, get to Marty, get to me. We'll make it happen.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, I think it's time for some brews
And bruises.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Have a